drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagine different things from just a sound. Your mind has wings.
Continuing now with our lady in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye.
eyes and imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free.
So now we get into the part where the ride breaks down. So at first, all the lights came on. That was weird. And the ride stopped. Obviously, something's going on. So we just kind of sat there. Normally, maybe it'll start again. I don't know. They made announcements that made it sound like it could start. But they do that on the Skyliner and the monorail and Space Mountain or whatever. Pick a ride. They do that on most rides where they announce it could get started again. And then eventually it starts talking about how the ride is broke. Now, at this point, you're just kind of sitting around for a while. I'd say we were sitting there about 10, 15 minutes, something like that. And I have some broken video in here. But eventually, the cast members come around. Now, what I will say is, probably for safety reasons or something, they don't like you taking video. So I actually get yelled at in this video by the, well, I won't say yelled at, more like talked to nicely by one of the cast members about not taking the video. So that's my first recommendation. Now, towards the end, I also have part of a video where it shows that it shows us walking out. I accidentally hit my record button when I was walking, and I was like, oh shoot, because the person who had previously talked to me was standing right behind me. So I quickly turned it off. Anyway, I'll let you watch the rest of it.
I was gonna say the butterfly's still butterflying. So.
He's not flapping.
But clearly it's not stopped completely yet.
Something is not in the middle. Because one wing.
I think a real train ended up going through the sound area. Man, somebody
What
else.
the? side you see the butterfly, but you go on the other side you can't.
Yeah.
I think it's
Just turning it off and then turning it on.
You can't turn it off. We're here.
May I have your attention, please? My name is Marissa, and your tour of the Imagination Institute has unfortunately come to an end. An imagination scientist is on their way to assist you out of your tour tram, one row at a time. In the meantime, please remain seated. We apologize for the inconvenience, and we thank you for your patience.
Evacuation. Did your ride stop? Why, yes, it did. They'll get us off. That's what she said.
but that is not good for us to say. It's not good. It may. And I want to say,
But-
see the butterfly.
But they should be working if we're using our imagination.
Or maybe we're
And here they come to come get you.
fluorescent.
But don't be sad and don't be blue.
The Institute has unfortunately come to an end. An imagination scientist is on their way to assist you out of your tour tram, one row at a time. In the meantime, please remain seated. We apologize for the inconvenience, and we thank you for your patience.
Hello, my friends. How are we doing?
Not good. Get us out of here.
What happened? So I heard that somebody wearing a goofy hat
So
had
we are
way
not
too much
recording as well, sir.
imagination going on.
No recording. Thank you.
6 hours later.
Oops, probably should not have recorded that part. Anyway, here is the app. For Figment, we got to select lightning lane. In the app, I'm actually showing you here where to find your lightning lane that you're rewarded for the ride breaking down. Enjoy.